If they ain't got it, I'ma mask up and take it. 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 Mask up and take it.
What's going on, guys? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, and today we are doing a multi-mask unboxing, my favorite type of unboxing, and it came from Walter QP, so I'm super fucking excited. I've been waiting for these masks for a little bit now, but it's okay because I got the hookup, and I'm very, very excited to finally have them here at the house. So, from Peru with love, let's get right into this. So, there should be 4 masks in this box. The first one that I'm going to pull out is something that you guys have seen before. I already have one, but I am going to have this one painted in a different version. This is, of course, the Iowa Clown. This cast looks a little cleaner than the last one that I got. Nothing wrong with the nose, so shout out Walter. Thank you very much for the clean blank. I cannot wait to have this painted. I think I'm going to go with the flesh tone version that had blood on it. I'll put a photo right here, the one that I'm going to base it directly off of. So, Joey Romero, you've got this coming your way. Next up, we have the Vman mask. Now, this came unstrapped because he said he wasn't sure of the actual strapping pattern, wanted to know if I could just get it strapped by someone else. Absolutely. So this and that silver jester that I got last week are going to get strapped sometime this week, and hopefully I'll have them back very soon to add them to the collection. So let's take this out of there and have a look at it. Here it is. As you can tell, excellent craftsmanship. The collars, I'm not real sure about. I don't know if he went to darker collars or if he stayed like the one that I got a couple weeks ago and Walter just painted it like this. I don't know, so I can't judge that very accurately. Plus, I'm colorblind, so there's that. But yeah, it looks awesome. Sculpt is fantastic. Got the correct zipper in there. Very stoked about that. Now, the next two are the ones that I'm the most excited about because you guys know that I fucking love Jay Weinberg and I love Jay masks. I got 2 of them in there. We got just the regular black and white version, which I'm gonna open right now. Take a look at that. And as far as I can see, the only thing that needs changed is I think the metal rivets need rusted. And that's perfectly fine because I have rust dust in the back, or rusting powder, or whatever you want to call it, and it will take me 5 minutes to throw it on there and rust those up. Beautiful. This next one is hands down my favorite Jay Weinberg look or paint job or whatever you want to call it. It is the Knotfest Japan version. It's so ghosty, and I don't think the paint on this is completely accurate. It might need a little bit of reworking, but I love the way it looks, like just the way it is right now, whether it's accurate or not. So I may keep it like that because I think it looks fucking cool. So, I'm going to lay all these out, show you guys an up-close and personal look at them, and then we will add the certain ones to the shelves, and the other 2 are going to get ready to be shipped off to somebody else to do some work on them. So let's go. Okay, so here is the Knotfest Japan version up close. Once again, I think I'm going to have to weather those rivets myself. That's totally fine because everything else about the mask looks fantastic. This one, I said that the weathering might not be completely accurate as far as where the face paint and stuff is, but I actually like the way that it looks, so I may end up keeping it like that. Because it just looks super ghosty. I really, really like the way that it looks. So, just give you guys an up-close look at everything here. Another thing that might need weathered is that zipper, but I don't know, we'll have to see. I need to go in there and look at some reference photos to be completely sure. As you can see, it's a super solid mask, holds itself up. He's got the elastic straps with Velcro on them, so it's pretty much one size fits all. Very, very comfortable to wear on the inside there, and yeah, it's just sturdy. So if you guys would like to get any of these masks, I will add Walter's information down below. You guys can hit him up because his craftsmanship is on a whole other level. Next up, we've got just the regular black and gray beaten version of Jay's mask. Once again, I will have to weather these rivets myself, but that's perfectly fine. Guys, an up-close look at this real quick. Here's a look at the Knotfest Vman. As you can see, we've got the accurate stitching here. We got the accurate zipper. Sculpt is fantastic. As you can see, it is a very solid mask. It stands up by itself. Here's the inside. You can tell that it's very comfortable. So whenever that one gets restrapped, I will do another video on it. That way I can show it on the shelf. So whenever that happens, I will make a separate video just to show you guys it real quick, all finished and everything. And last but not least, we have the Iowa Clown. Like I said, this is going to become a flesh tone version painted by Joey Romero. And you guys have seen this before if you've been watching my channel. If not, I highly suggest that you check out the first unboxing video I do of this, or the video where I give one to my dad and he paints it himself. It'll give you a good idea on the size of the mask, the material, everything like that. It's definitely fathead friendly for all you big guys that ask where to get one of these masks that will fit you. You shouldn't have any issues with this. I know two very, very large guys that own these, one being my dad, and they fit like a glove, so they're very comfortable and they would recommend them to you for a fathead friendly mask. So whenever this one gets painted, I of course will do a video on that as well. I'll probably send this out to Joey either today or tomorrow morning, and I'll give you guys updates whenever it arrives. So I think right now I'm going to add the J's to my collection. I'm going to get the Iowa Clown and the Vman ready to ship out, and yeah, we'll be good to go. Okay, so I went ahead and added these J's to the J shelf, which means that I had to extend a little bit, which means that the Craigs got moved and are now out of order. So I may end up getting rid of a couple of these J's and replacing them with more versions of the Walter J, because I just like the Walter J a lot. The ones that I'll end up keeping would be this one, because that was sent in on Mailbox Monday. Probably one of those two. I can't remember which one was sent in on Mailbox Monday, but I'll end up keeping one of those. And then the rest, since they were for trade or I purchased them, will be sold or traded. But I haven't come to that conclusion yet, so I'm not real sure. But I do need the room, and let's face it, obviously Walter's J's are a lot better than any of the other J's on the shelf. So if you guys would like to pick up something from Walter, because he does offer a wide variety of masks, like I said, I'll put his information down below and you guys can hit him up, because his work is awesome. He works really quick and he ships very quickly too, so even from out of country, it only took like a week for me to receive these. Hit him up, tell him I sent you. I appreciate it, he appreciates it, and everybody wins. You get a cool mask, I keep getting masks, and Walter makes money. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. As the other ones start to come in, either restrapped or repainted or whatever it is, I will obviously do videos on those, so be on the lookout. And I do have a couple other videos to film this week with some new stuff coming in, so I'm looking forward to those. I hope that you guys are too, and we will see you later.